Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Arissa Washington. You can call me AWash.
AWash Production.
And that's my film company. If you do not know, I also invest, so I'm also in the market almost every single day. With that being said, I wanted to say thank you guys for 20,000 subscribers. Like, that means a lot. And if you are watching this video, what you can do for me is just hit that subscribe button. To me, the SPY right now is bearish. Overall, you know, we've always been gaining momentum. The economy has been growing, etc., etc. But as far as right now, it's a very strong pullback, and I would label the market bearish. Whenever I see the market have an impulse, you know, against the direction that I'm looking to trade in, I'm always looking for new entries. So this area that I have right here, so I did get it on the 16th. So this area around here would be the entry area that I entered for the weekly. Reasoning why was because, like I said, all of this pressure that was just happening over here, and then I saw that, you know, prices couldn't make another higher high, so I was always interested, you know, in getting in as soon as I see the fact that prices are failing to create higher highs. So I ended up entering. The market did go in my favor, you know, slightly. It kind of like really bounced off of a few levels. I don't know why this is right there. It should be over here a little bit. You know, so it was really like bouncing in between this range for a while. I knew that I had a week for this trade, so I was looking for a drop in price. I wanted to be patient. I didn't want to rush it. I didn't want to close out with the market not going in my favor. So the morning that I had woke up and prices had jumped, I was like, the younger me, the less experienced me would have freaked out, like, oh my goodness, my position's down, closed out, even though I just got in like a day or two. So I was letting prices like really play out. I was still seeing that, you know, prices really didn't have that much momentum. They really didn't have that much momentum. So that next day that we had, you know, woke up and the market had dropped, that was interesting to me because usually gaps fill sometimes, not right away always. But so I saw that the market dropped. I'm like, okay, this is finally falling in my favor. So I'm riding the trade down. You know, looking at this previous area because over here it was supporting. So when prices came in and they started to reject this area, I was very interested. And I was really just following the market. I was really breaking down the market almost to the 5-minute and just watching the trade plan out. So I'm watching prices create lower lows and lower highs. I'm being patient. I'm trusting myself, my gut. I had a strike price because I wanted a cheaper contract. I had a strike price of $385 for the week. So even though prices were up in the 400s, I believe, when I bought right at 400, I was like, you know what? I got a week. I can do 15 points. I don't know why I was thinking that crazy, but whatever. So I'm seeing prices fall, and you know, I'm looking at news, I'm looking at the economy, I'm looking at earnings, I'm looking at everything, you know, my analysis. Always do your own analysis, always do your due diligence. Understand what's going on with the market, understand what's going on with the stocks that you're trading, and understand that if you are trading, you know, index funds, that there's a lot of things that play into the way that price moves. So, I have, you know, prices are falling. I'm following with the trade. I saw this pop. I was actually in a group and I saw this pop, and I don't know, like, it just wasn't giving me, again, it wasn't giving me any higher highs, any real power to the upside. So I'm, you know, continuing to watch, still with my target in mind, the 385. So prices are, you know, falling, but they're also coming up to retest this area. So I would label this area, in the meantime, in between time, a super strong resistance level as far as right now. Just because there's other areas in the market that there are 3 touches, you know, before it goes in its direction. So pay attention to those places where prices were trying to push through and could not. Prices couldn't push through right here, ended up falling in my favor. So I woke up Friday morning. My contract expired Monday. I woke up Friday morning. I saw that the market was dropping. I paid attention to it. And then as the market was like falling, right around 385 is when I actually got out. So it was a 15-minute candle. It was actually like a beautiful, beautiful candle. But nobody actually shows what trades are supposed to look like when you're getting out, because all of this data was not here, you know, when I exited the trade here. And I'm kind of happy that I went on and closed, because then I was able to enjoy my weekend. Today is Saturday. And I didn't want to really, I don't know, I'm really nervous all the time. So I didn't really like want to do an analysis, but I'm like, as long as I don't have to show my face, I can give you guys knowledge, and maybe you guys can eat with me this upcoming week, and we can identify, you know, some new areas of interaction where I might be looking for some more entries. Yeah, and then if you guys like this, like I said again, can you guys please subscribe? Please subscribe. You know, I want to go to 100,000 subscribers. I want my plaque, put it on my wall. I'll be happy. I'll keep doing analysis for you. So yeah. Anyway, looking forward, let's do our analysis. You know, it's Saturday, everybody's outside, you know, not focused on work. And it's crazy because, like, I used to think like trading, I would just want to do it like part-time and that'll be all. But actually, like, now I just like think about it almost all the time. Like, I'm sitting at lunch today and I was just like, I hope the stock market was open today. Like, I really wish that it was open, but you know, everyone needs a break, especially with this. It's kind of, you know, a little more stressful than it may seem, because you're actually using your own money. So, like I said, this area before from last week, which was a great area of resistance. You see these reversals right here every time. And then closer to close, prices rallied back up, showing that, you know, the bulls were still present in the market. They weren't just going to give the full entire day over to the bears, even though they were dominating. The bears were dominating coming out in the morning on Friday. Everybody was going crazy. A lot of people made a lot of money. And yeah, so let's look for some more areas. This is my dog, Maggie. Maggie, come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Maggie says hi. And like I always say, sight is not vision, especially in the market. Just because you can see doesn't mean you understand what's going on. So let's play levels and let's play price action and let's get you guys some money. All right. So breaking down the SPY, these 3 areas of interaction over here to the left, I love them. They're beautiful areas. Let's see which, you know, what we can do off of this area. Prices are already starting to resist over here, which would be the supported area of these resistant areas. So let's just go in and see what these candles were doing, right? Prices continuing up, prices continuing up. There was a wick here at the close. This is a very interesting level for me. Why? Because I easily see prices going in another direction. So like I said, I wasn't I had closed out my trades and I had stopped trading. So let's change these colors red on the bottom just to show the supported levels and the areas that we haven't broke yet moving forward. So prices in between this range, beautiful. I think that personally SPY is going to 360. Why do I say it's going to 360? Well, let me show you. Here, let's mark this area that we currently are. And let's go into the larger time frames. Now let's just go into the daily. Bring this chart down. Bring it into the daily. And let's just see why I said right here. Let's look left. Why did I say prices are going to 360? Mark up 360 and let's show you. 360. Perfect area. So overall, this is where I see prices moving. They will fluctuate, of course, in between these areas, and this is where we get in, make our money, and we close our trades. And this, let's just say this. Whenever you feel like you're winning a trade and you want to celebrate and you want to screenshot it, send it to your friends, post it on the internet, you should just always just close a trade. I don't know why it's helped me so much. Like, as soon as I feel like, oh, I'm going to record this and post it, like, close it. Close it. You can get in again. Trade to see another day. Trade to, you know, to build your account. We're not trying to get rich overnight. We're trying to build wealth. So, boom. 360. So if prices are going all the way down here, let's look left. All right, prices came down here to the 385 area, which was my first take profit area. Let's see if we could go in a little bit. 3. So the 385 area, this was my first TP. My first TP for the week was right here. Here we can mark this. Let's just mark it blue. I don't know. Prices have already been there. So let's just play it like prices have been here before. Prices can't fall out of the sky. Prices have to retest. So looking forward, I'm looking at prices next week to at least fall to 376. So let's just do some waves to show you guys what the market may look like. All right. So on the 30-minute, let's get this. Where is my arrows? All right, so we had this pull, and then we had this move, and then we had this move, and now we're looking for prices to push past and go here. All right. Sorry that my dog is crazy and annoying, but yeah, this will be the new area that I will be looking for this upcoming week for prices to fall. If not, and prices have a great, push through this area, I will look for prices to break above